for classics.
For classics.com.
It's a story about me, about me, and how I didn't have nobody but me. I was raised by my mama, single mama. We ain't had no money and no fathers, till a man came around in my life named Morris. Even though I wasn't his damn kid, he turned around and started to adore me. And though he was hard-headed as hell, it was five of us. He didn't turn his back on me for shit, and that's why I loved him. I know it happened a long, long time ago, but it still hurts me. So I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I was only 16, on my way to high school. Kicked out on the streets, yeah. Remember I'm in high school. I'm wondering what did I do. Yeah, went to my homie D, and asked him, can I stay with you, bro? But Moke, where would you go? After that, my older brother, you done found out. And he said, Moke, you can come to my house. And he ain't asked me for no rent or nothing. And now I got it, he don't want for nothing. I know it happened a long, long time ago, but it still hurts me. So I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. Forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I'll be forever young. I never sold drugs, I'm not a medicine man. I'm just so proud to be a melanin man. Here I stand, a grown-ass man, all by myself, a grown-ass man. I don't know what the future holds. I'm a king, nah, I mean, cause my tooth is gold. And plus I got a fruitful soul. I finna blow this top off and ain't no telling where the roof will go. Feel like I'm going to the Super Bowl. Just because I'm rich, little bitch, don't mean that I trick on hoes. What I look like giving money away, that's like a bee giving honey away. I made mine, you better make your own. Try to get married, try to build your home. Take pride in your man and you may get along. If you acting like a queen, you just may get a throne. Duh, don't know.
Hey, you look, it's Grimmy.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's the Moke Show. Hold on. Something muted or something? Said it's muted. See what's going on. Yeah, can y'all hear me out there? Hold on. Let me make sure I can be heard out there. Let me make sure I can be heard. Me going on my Twitch or something, make sure I can be heard. Yeah, can y'all hear me? Okay, everything is heard. Everything is heard. All right. Yeah, so tonight's show, first thing I want to tell y'all is make sure y'all click the like button, click the follow button, do all of that. I got a whole lot going on over here, a lot of screens and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure y'all click the like button, the follow button, all of that. But today's show is going to be, gonna light that up. Oh God. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, y'all, today's show is gonna be about, hold on, let me get this up. Oh Lord, all these phones, Jesus, a lot. All right, let's see. Okay, now, yeah, I'm actually doing the show live. I'm doing it here from TikTok, and I'm doing it from all the rest of the other platforms. It's a lot. So yeah, so I'm on Twitch, Kick. Oh my God, I'm on like 12 platforms streaming right now. And it's kind of cool. I ain't never did it like this before. It's real cool. Give myself props on that, you know what I'm saying? Teaching myself all of this stuff, by the way. Nobody teaching me nothing. That's what it's like when you got motivation and drive. I'm teaching myself all of this myself. So, so just for the people, see, I am streaming live. I got like a bunch of cameras up and everything, you know what I mean? So if you look, I'm gonna go ahead and switch the camera around so y'all can see. Well, y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all know what it is. But yeah, the topic tonight, first off, make sure y'all click the like. Give me some hearts up in here. Click the like. Make sure we get that going on up in here first. That's first things first. Click the like. Add the little star things or whatever those things is. I don't know nothing about TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But so the first thing we need to talk about, we're gonna talk about tonight. Oh man, I forgot to click on my live stream on Instagram. See, it's too much going on. Too much going on. But yeah, what I want to talk about tonight is the need of family, man. Just today, I was sitting there talking, and I was talking to somebody, and I was just like I was like, man, I got money, I got everything I need. You know what I'm saying? And I used to feel like an emptiness, right? Like an emptiness. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you, but it just felt like an emptiness, right? And I'm like, damn, man, what is this? And it's been like that for a while, right? It's been like that for a while, and I couldn't even tell you what it was. And it's like I said, it's an emptiness inside of me where I'm just like, man, what is this? So me, I have a very vivid imagination. So I can picture stuff, and then I can put it in me, and I can be like, is that what the problem is? Is that what the problem is? And what I came to, the solution that I came to was that the problem that I was having is that, like, family, right? My family, when I grew up, my family was always having barbecues, having just everything. You know, my family was always together, right? All the time. And I'm like, damn, I built this money, I built all of this success. I got cars, I got jewelry, I got clothes, I got everything a man could want. And it's like, dude, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Let me brighten this up real quick. I'm like, what's next? I done all of this. What is next? And I seriously couldn't tell, but as I was talking, I said, you know what? We started talking about family and talking about all of this. And I'm like, dang, that's what it is. It's family. It's the family thing that I'm missing, right? It's like family is missing. So I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right, Miss LaShawn, whatever. But yeah, man, family is what it was. I was like, you know, so I think that we have to literally start like putting family above everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. I mean, you got to put it above money to a certain extent. You know, you got to put it above money for a certain extent. You got to put it above everything. And I didn't really know that until just morning, until about 12 o'clock. No, it was about 1 o'clock this morning. I was like, man, my family used to, you know, play volleyball games. We used to do softball on the weekends. We used to barbecue. We used to do everything you can think about as a family. And then I got older, and now there is none of that. It's none of it. It don't exist no more. You know what I'm saying? It literally don't exist no more. And I have an emptiness. I had an emptiness inside. And I'm like, what is this emptiness? You know? What is this emptiness? You know? You know what I mean? What is this emptiness that I got? And it's family. It's family. And that's what we got to put. So now we got to think about, how do we keep the family structure going? Okay. And I know people ain't, you know, a lot of people won't agree. And to me, I don't really care. I'm not one of them type of people that care if people agree with what I'm saying. Hold on. And if y'all want to call in, if y'all on TikTok, if y'all want to call in, y'all can go to my Facebook or my YouTube. Y'all can call and be on the show. I have the Zoom link for you to call in and be directly on the show. If you want to be on video, whatever, if you want to talk, that's fine too. I will be having it pretty soon where you can actually talk to me, and I can add you in. I'll do only one at a time. I won't do like 5 people at a time. I want to be able to talk to people and kind of help them out with whatever problems or troubles that they have. But we got to talk about, why is it that the family dynamic is failing? Why do we think that the family dynamic is failing? And if you ask me, I would say it always goes back to soft men and also women letting, you know, when you look into your family, one thing that we have to do is realize that women tend to be more like, they want everything to be to themselves, right? And this is not a bad thing. This is just something that they do. It's in their nature, right? It's in their nature. They can't help it. It's nothing that's a bad thing. That can be a good thing. But for family, it's not a good thing for family. Because if you look around and you look around at all the family that you have, women tend to say that, hey, I want my family to be with me, only me. My family to be with me and only me. And it's like, damn, you know, You can't be as selfish at all if you want a family. If you want a community of people, you can't be selfish at all, like ever. You cannot be selfish ever when you want a community around you. Ever. Right? And so when you let women, and I would say most women today are head of their household. I would say the man watches for the woman's feelings. He does things that make the woman happy. You know, he makes sure the woman is happy. He does everything. And I think that women are in control of this more than men. Women are in control of family more than men. Men can provide. You go to work. We can protect. We could do that. But as far as building family, like say if you want to have a barbecue or something, women have to do though. Women have to plan that type of stuff. While I'm working and thinking about the bills and thinking about that, you think about stuff that will take my mind and give me peace in the house and think about stuff that'll bring happiness in the house. That's your job. That's your job as a woman, to think about ways to bring happiness in the house. And you know, if a lot of women don't really understand that, they don't understand what they're put here for. They're put here to bring joy. Not to get waited on hand and foot. You literally put here to bring joy. Y'all do that so well when y'all understand that y'all supposed to be doing that. Y'all do that very well when you understand that, hey, I'm put here to bring joy. And y'all are so good at it when you know that's what you're supposed to be doing. But when women think that their job here is to make money, go to college, do stuff like that, y'all fall short of a lot of things because literally, like, your job is to understand how to feed your family, right? You understand how to feed your family. When I say feed your family, I'm not saying just going and buying chicken and stuff like that. No, I'm saying knowing, because your kitchen is your medicine. Your kitchen is your medicine and your health. So women, you need to understand that you need to know more than a doctor do about health. You need to know that eating chicken causes mucus in the body. You need to know you need to feed your family all fruits and vegetables. You need to know that. If you're the type of mother that goes and takes the kid to McDonald's to eat, or you take them out to eat, you're not a good mother. You're nowhere near a good mother. You're nowhere near a good mother. If you take your kids to McDonald's and you get fried food from the store, you get boxed foods, you're not a good mother. You're not a good mother at all. And vice versa. Well, I don't even want to do the vice versa. Women have a lot of power. I don't think women understand the power that they have. The femininity, that's power. There's power in being feminine. For women, there's massive power. You have no idea. But when you think you're independent and strong, you literally have no power. You have no power at all when you are independent and strong. You literally have no power at all. You have none. When you think that your power rests in you going to get a job and an education, you have no power. You have no power in society. Now, can you pay your bills? Can you get a nice little Mercedes E-Class? Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. Can you get a nice car? Sure you can. Yes, of course you can. Can you go to school? Of course you can. You can go to school. Can you go get an education? Yeah, you can. But none of that means anything to society. What you are built to be in society to do is not to go to college. You're not put here to go to college. You're put here to make sure you're put here to bring happiness. That's why a lot of women don't understand that, hey, I'm not building happiness it takes both people in a relationship to be loving, and also both people aren't being honest. You're right. Both people ain't being honest, but it's a woman's job to build. When women say that I make a house a home, they think that means that going in and buying toilet paper and little decorations and stuff like that. No. That's not what makes a house a home. That is not what makes a house a home at all. Cleaning. They think cleaning makes a house a home. No, my house is spotless all the time. I live here by myself. My house is spotless. It's a 5,000, 6,000 square foot house, and it's spotless all the time. All the time. Not a drop of dirt anywhere. So if a woman comes in here, she's going to have to do something else. So, but what she can do, she can look up health things like, oh, he's supposed to be eating this. He's supposed to be eating that. I have sent my children to college. Yeah, but that's not good for women, though, because we getting out of what it's just so easy to understand that women. And I tell you what, women don't even feel like fulfilled, like me, even me. The reason why I'm talking about this is that I can gain all the money in the world. I have wealth. But what does that do for me? What does that do for me? That does nothing for me. It's a tool. That's it. Wealth is a tool. But at the end of the day, I have an emptiness. I have an emptiness that family and community has to fill, that wealth can't fill. You know what I'm saying? So there's an emptiness that money can't fill. So if women chasing money, and I had to wait till I'm 43 years old to learn that money doesn't fill the vacancy, the hole in you. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, I cannot fill that hole with money. I have to fill that hole with family. I have to fill it with I have to fill it with family. There's nothing else I can do. I've bought Bentleys. In my whole life, I've owned 4 Bentleys. I've had 5 Porsches. I've had countless I got Corvettes, and it doesn't, none of this shit matter. The jewelry, none of this shit matter, man. So when women so leave that to the man to let him go out and work, and then you stay and try to build something. Yeah, we have to. We have to step our family life up, meaning that means that you can't have a selfish woman. See, that's when it comes back to that. We can't have selfish women around when we are trying to build that. Selfish women, you cannot have a community with selfish women. Because I'm going to tell you what, women don't really understand how important they are to just making things work, right? They don't understand. Yeah, on the Zoom in. But yeah, women don't understand that, like, say if I'm with a woman and she wants to do something, she gonna have to pull me out of the house. She gonna have to pull me out of the house to come do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why women book vacations and stuff. You gonna have to pull me out of the house. And every woman knows this to be true. You're gonna have to pull your man out of the house. After he get done working and making money, you gonna have to pull him out of the house. Yeah, you're right, brother. You're right, sweets. Yeah, that's all I'm saying is that I am selfishless and don't mind going all out. Yeah, you're right. So how to get a high value woman? I would say to get a high value woman is not hot. First, we got to define what a high value woman is. A high value woman ain't got nothing to do with money. Not one thing to do with money. And every man knows this. Every man knows that a woman of value has nothing to do with her money. You say, don't cheat and lie. Well, men are going to be men, just like women going to be women. You know what I'm saying? Women going to leave a man when he don't got what he's supposed, when he not doing what he's supposed to do. A woman going to leave a man. A woman is going to leave a man when he not doing what he's supposed to do. And a man is going to look at other women and want other things like that. So I accept you for your flaws. You got to accept men for their flaws. When we talking about men cheating or what you call cheating, first off, you don't want a man that other women don't want anyways. But let's let's go to what a high value woman is. A high value woman has nothing to do with money. And I know women tend to think that their money makes them have value when it don't. See, value is placed on what the person who's buying something. So the value is what men want, not what you think of yourself. Is what men want from you, what men like about you. It's not about what you see in yourself. It's like me. I can say, you know what, man, I got a bunch of clothes. I got a bunch of this. But if the woman don't value that, it's nothing. It means nothing to dating. It literally means nothing when it comes to dating. It literally means nothing. So a high valued woman is a woman who is respectful to herself, a woman that is not mouthy, that doesn't argue a lot, that kind of, follows the man's lead. And I mean, not the kind of follow that most women do. The kind of follow that most women do is that everybody in here got it when they were younger, played like PlayStation or something like that, right? And your little cousin that, he was way smaller, he wanted to play, and your mama then was like, man, let him play the game. Let him play the game. And you give him an unplugged controller, and he literally think he controlling the game. That's what most women want men to be like. They want men to pretend to be leading, and then they want to literally do like little subtle gestures. They want to do little subtle gestures to make you change your mind and to move you. So that means that you need to let that man lead without trying to trick him into you leading, and then and you know what I'm saying? Don't try to trick the man. Lead without trying to tell him and alter his opinion on how he thinks it should be. That's what a high value woman is. One that's respectful to herself, one that doesn't have self-love. And I know a lot of women don't think that. You can't have self-love. You got to have self-respect. Self-love makes you very, very, very entitled. It makes you entitled as a woman. It makes you where you treat people bad. You're real selfish. If you have self-love, you're irritating to everybody, not just men. You're irritating to other women. Women that have a lot of self-love don't even keep friends. They don't even keep friends around. Let alone keep a man. You can't even keep a friend around. Women that got self-love, you cannot even keep a homegirl around. God-fearing, the only reason I wouldn't say, the only thing about when you say God-fearing, when people put religion into it, which is a good thing for some people, I'm not religious, but to put religion in it helps out because the woman can follow, she has boundaries that she has. So when it says don't do this, don't do that, women are bound by the boundaries. So that's why it's good for men and women to have a religion. But me, I don't need a religion. I know I am very, I know what I do wrong. I know if I'm wrong, and I know how to hold myself accountable. Hey, how you doing now, XX? I know how to hold myself accountable. I literally know how to hold myself accountable, so I don't need a religion. See, a religion is, it helps you when you can't hold yourself accountable. When you can't hold yourself accountable, that's what it is. So make sure y'all tapping the like button, man. Show me a little love. But yeah, so religion is a good thing for a lot of people because most people can't hold themselves accountable and they need something greater than them to hold themselves accountable. And most people can't even do that. But yeah, family, let's get back to family. It's very important for women to understand their role. It's very important. That's why the household is breaking up now. The household is breaking up due to the lack of understanding of women not knowing their role. That's literally what it is. Women don't really understand their role in the household. Women don't really understand their role in the household. And that's where things go wrong. And men, a lot of men don't understand their role. And when I say that because a lot of men let their women run them. A lot of men let their women run them and run the show. And that's not the way to do that. You know, that's not the way to do that, is to allow women to run the show. You know, that's not the way to do that. And I know women don't like that, because the thing is that women want what they want, and they'll do what it takes to get it. Let's see. I got a message. Let's see what's going on. Okay. The mic doesn't sound clear on TikTok. Can it still you clear the sound? Okay. I don't know why the mic don't sound clear on TikTok. I'm doing it from my phone. I have no idea why it don't sound clear. If it don't sound clear, I'm sorry. But I mean, maybe scoot it closer or something. But yeah, but women need to know their role, and men need to know their role in the household, and how important it is for men to muted. Yeah, see, this is crazy. Okay. Okay, can you hear me now? Yeah. Can you hear me now? Still can't hear. Wow. Okay, I don't know what the problem is, man. I don't know. I absolutely have no idea what the problem is. Let me see. Let me go live from. Yeah, I'm finna create another live from there. Just make sure y'all jump on that one. I'm finna end this one and jump on another one. Okay, back live on TikTok. Sorry about that. Something was happening with this, so let me try this here. Yeah, so okay, everything should be good now. But yeah, we have to understand what our roles is as a man and as a woman. You have to understand that. If you don't understand your roles as a man and as a woman, the role, the everything that you got going on in life is going to crumble. Every single thing you got going on in life is going to crumble. And that's the problem. That's the problem. So, that's the problem. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to look at this video real quick, and I'm going to just play it from my phone so everybody can hear it. It's a video that I saw that, let's see what we got here.
I have with marriage as it is done currently here in the West.
Okay.
In other places, but certainly the clay in which I work, is that there are certain promises the law can enforce, and there are certain promises it can't.
Yep.
So if we acknowledge, if we say the quiet part out loud, that in the majority of heterosexual marriages,
Yep.
the man brings protection and providing, and the woman brings kindness, warmth, and care.
That's right.
Sex.
That's right.
That's the economy. That's the economy. I didn't make that up. Don't get fucking mad at me in the comments.
That's right.
It was here before me. It's going to be here after me. I promise.
Yep.
So that's the game. That's the economy. His roles, his obligations are enforceable by law.
So basically what the man is saying is that the man obligations are enforceable by law, but the women's obligations are what they want to do. So basically, like everything that I'm supposed to do is enforceable by law. If I get married and I'm like, hey man, I don't want to, they force me to provide. They force me to take care of the child. They force me to make sure my wife has a roof over her head, right? They force all of that. They force all the stuff from a man by law, but they don't force anything from a woman. They don't make the woman, by law, the woman doesn't have to respect her husband. By law, the woman don't have to give smecks. She doesn't have to have intercourse with her husband. By law, she don't have to respect him. She don't have to love him. So none of the things that women bring to the marriage is enforceable by law. Not one of them. Not one thing that a woman does that is supposed to bring to the marriage is enforceable by law. And that is the problem. That is the problem. That is a very bad problem. Not one thing when you get married, and that's what we're going to talk about. Is marriage good for men? I understand family. I'm talking about family too. Family is great for men, but is marriage beneficial to men? Is it as beneficial to men as it is for women? That's what I want to talk about. Is marriage beneficial to men? Yeah, there we go. That's better. Is marriage beneficial to men? Let's talk about it. Is marriage beneficial to men? Me, quite frankly, I don't think so. I don't think it's beneficial to men once they did the no-fault divorce. Once they did no-fault divorce, it made it to where women can leave when they want to. And I know a lot of women say, I left because of this reason, I left because of that reason. Trust me, I understand all of that. I understand that if you're getting a bead, whatever, I don't know what TikTok sensitive words is, but if you're getting what do you call it, man? Abused, I guess. I don't know if that's a word I can say on TikTok, but if you're getting abused, then yeah, you should. If you are, there's certain things, but I've heard women talk about financial, what do you call it? Financial abuse. And that's when I put my foot down. I put my foot down when women start saying stuff like financial abuse. Because that means that the man is trying to stop certain things from happening financially, and you don't want him to stop doing it. And that's a problem. That's a problem. When you don't want men to do certain things financially, and he doesn't want you to do certain stuff financially, and you say he's financially abusing me. And believe it or not, a lot of women take this into divorce court and they try to use this. They use this. So a lot of women take this type of thing into divorce court and they use it against the man. They use it and they say that he financially neglected me. And I'm like, how do you do that? Can somebody explain to me how you financially neglect somebody? I'm interested in that. I really want to know, how do you financially abuse somebody? I literally would like to know. I don't know. I really want to know, how do you financially abuse somebody? I really would like to know that. Can you hear me on TikTok? But I would like to know how you financially abuse somebody. But another thing is that, like I say, if I was to get married, everything that I have to do is bound by law. Like the law forces me to take care of the woman. The law forces me to take care of my children. The law forces me to protect her. The law forces me to do everything that I'm supposed to do. It is bound by law that I have to do these things. But nothing that the peace that the woman is supposed to bring is not bound by law. The love that the woman is supposed to bring is not bound by law. The smecks, the intercourse, not bound by law. So that, I don't think that's a good deal for men to go into marriage without anything being bound by law by the woman's side. Because really, I've never met a man. Now, I know some men out there that really, really, really care if they woman is financially sound. I know a bunch of men that really, really care about that. But
really care if they.
It's a lot of men that really care about if their wives are financially stable. A lot of men. And it's also, I'm going to tell you, there's more men, just for you women, there's more men who don't care about this. There's more men that don't care about your money than not. Are there some men out there that care about your money? Absolutely. Absolutely there is. And I'm not going to lie and tell you it's not. There's a lot of men out there that care a lot about a woman's money. Okay? But most men don't. So if you date me and I don't care about your money, the only way I would care about your money is if you are causing me to lose money. If I'm telling you stuff to do and you doing totally the opposite of what I'm telling you, and it causes me, because any mistake the woman make around me, I'm going to try to fix it. I'm going to try to fix it. So any mistake the woman makes, I'm going to try to fix that mistake. So if you are costing me money by your bad behavior or not understanding of something, I'm going to actually ask you to start putting forth money. And that's the only way I would do it. If not, you don't have to worry. But until you get that right, then you good. But yeah, if you want to call in and talk, I wish I can post it. You know what? I can't do it. I was going to say, I wish I can post it on the TikTok link where you can call in. But yeah, so what do we need to do? Ladies, what do we need to do? What do we need to do, ladies, to get the family back together? And this ain't a black or a white thing. What do we need to do? What do we need to do, ladies? Do you need to step down? Not step down. Do you need to remind a man that he is above you? Do you need to remind him of that? Do you? Because a lot of men take what you say serious. Just like I was talking last night about men lying to women, and I think women lie to men and men lie to women and women lie to themselves. Women lie to themselves a lot. And women lie to themselves a lot. And I just think it's time for women to stop dating soft men. Stop dating men that give you what you want. Stop dating men that tell you everything you want to hear. Stop doing that. Stop dating these men that tell you what you want to hear, ladies. Stop dating them. It's your fault. Stop dating these men. Stop dating them. If you stop dating these men and stop giving them attention and stop letting these men come in your life, y'all won't have none of these problems. Y'all won't have any of these problems that y'all having. Stop telling men to buy you flowers when you know he don't like it. So you're getting him to lie to you. Stop telling these men, I want you to take me on a date that's expensive, when you know men care about their assets and their money. You know he don't like to do it, but you want him to do it just because it makes you happy. So when you start doing these things, you set yourself up for future fall and failures. Every woman out here knows that. They dated men that took them where they want to go, and then most of the time they found out that man really don't got what he was projecting. But you set yourself up for that by telling these men that you wanted this. I want a lot of money. I want a man to do this. I want a man to do that. You know, you set yourself up. So women, you got to stop. You got to stop letting these soft men come in your life. I've had plenty of women run from me because I'm not soft and because I don't just let you do what you want to do. I've had plenty of women run from me. But see, they run from me and go right into the arms of a man who literally mean them no well. Because women still don't know how men love. Men love by protecting you even from yourself. That's how men love. Men love from protecting you even from yourself. So if you get with a man and he never tell you nothing, that man don't like you and he damn sure won't protect you. Never. He will never protect you. He gonna expect you to protect him. He gonna expect you to protect him. So when you start getting into it with these men and you arguing with these men and these men are trying to tell you something and you sitting there telling him he wrong and he don't understand and no, you don't understand, you wrong, you this, you that, man, that man is like, I got to get away from this woman. He's like, I have to get away from this woman. This woman is going to give me a heart attack. I'm telling this woman stuff. I'm telling them and I'm going to tell y'all something, guys. Women don't stay around to correct. Women won't stay around you. If a woman gets too far in the hole on mistakes, she just rather leave and start over. A woman just going to leave and start over. If a woman gets tired of a man having to correct her and correct her and correct her, she's going to get tired of it and she's going to leave. She's like, I'm making too many mistakes. I'm going to go and get up out of here. I'm going to go and try to get another man. You know what I'm saying? This is true. Women won't stay around for mistakes, fellas. I'm just telling you, they won't. What is all these enhanced things? I don't do no enhancement. Take this stuff off. I don't need no enhancements. But yeah, guys, women will not stay around for the mistakes they make. They won't. Especially if you try to hold them accountable. If you take the mistakes, if you take a woman's mistakes and you just take them and then you help her and do that, she'll stay around you. When you start trying to make her accountable for them, she gonna leave you. She gonna leave you fast as hell. She gonna start calling you, so I don't want to cuss. She gonna leave you so fast, it's crazy. And automatically, she's gonna go to a bad man 100 times out of 100. I dare any woman to tell me different. I dare any woman to tell me different. Any woman to tell me different that you left some man that cared about you and tried to help you a certain way, and the next man you dated was a good man. And I don't need your lies over here. I don't need you to come out here and lie and say, yeah, the last man no. Well, I dated a good man. Well, where he at now? I dated a good man. Well, where he at now? Where he at now? So women, you need to know what a good man, women don't even know what a good man looks like. I would say 99% of women don't even know the qualities of a good man. I would say like 99% of women have no idea what the qualities of a good man is. None. They have no idea what the qualities of a good man is. I literally, ladies, tell me what you think the quality of a good man is. Anybody, any women watching, tell me what the quality of a good man is. YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Kick. I'm on 8 different platforms right now. So tell me what a good man is. Give me some qualities. I've dated good men. They want a good fit. That don't happen. Good men are a good fit all the time. It doesn't matter if you date a good man. Okay, let's try that. But I don't think you're gonna like the way this is gonna go. If the man was a good man and it wasn't a good fit, then that means where did the bad go wrong? Who was the bad? Where did the bad fit? Like where did it fit wrong? Like if this man is good, and meaning a good man can fit on to any woman. A good woman can fit on to any man. No, a good woman will fit on to any man. And a good man will fit on to any woman. I just like you got a good power tool with all of the things and stuff. You can drill it. It got all the pieces. You can do it, and you can. Well, I mean, that's the difference between a man and a woman. Of course, you're going to disagree because women run when a man tells them to check them to look within themselves. When a man tells them to look within themselves, they say it's not. They say it's. Oh my God! Here we go. When a man tells a woman to look within herself for the issue, it becomes an issue. When a man says, look within yourself, that's the issue, then that becomes an issue. Long as a man don't tell a woman to look within herself, then we good. But women tend to leave men that tell them, hey, look at yourself. Like if you ran into a good man, and so you got to understand, if I'm a good man and I run into this lady and this woman, so like I ask you, what are the qualities that you say that a good man is? Give me the qualities. Give me the qualities of a good man. What is his job to do for you? What is the qualities of a good man to do for you, for a woman? No, I'm literally asking, what is the qualities of a good man? What is a good man supposed to do for a woman? What are the qualities? I tell you what, go. I need you to call in. Go into one of my other streams. Get the Zoom link and call in. I would like to hear you. I would like to hear you speak, and I'm gonna stream it live so you know what are the qualities of a good man? Go to my Instagram, YouTube, go to one of them and go get the link and call into the Zoom. What is the qualities of the good? What is he supposed to do? Any woman watching, white, black, don't matter. This is a woman thing. This is a man thing. Woman, man, don't matter about race. What are the qualities of a good man? I'm telling you, most women don't know. Most women don't know, and then most of them don't listen because they just want what they want. They want what they want, and ain't nothing you can tell them. You can't tell them you can't tell them to look for this and look for that. Leader, okay, a leader. What does a leader mean? Tell me what a leader means. What is your definition of a man who leads? What is his responsibility as a leader? What is his responsibilities to you as a leader? Keeping the household provided and peaceful. That's the man's responsibility? Hey, I can't open the panel right now. I will, but I can't do it right now because I just joined TikTok. They won't let me do it until like the 25th. Keeping the household productive and peaceful. Okay. No, that's what he should expect to you. What is his job to you? Oh God. So what is his job to you? Not like for a man, a woman keeps the household productive and peaceful. That's a woman's job. A man's job is, I don't want to say what the man's job is because that's my question. So what is the man's job? That is a role that needs to be done in the house, but what is the man's job? Yeah, I can't open the panel yet. It won't allow me to. It'll like around the 25th, I'll be able to open the panel. Making sure she doing her role. But I understand. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with making sure she do her role. Okay, tell me how. Like, tell me something that he does. Something that he might do or your boyfriend does to you, baby. Tell me something that your boyfriend does to you that most women wouldn't know that's a good role or whatever. Because I think most women don't know what a man's role is. That's what I think. I think most women don't know at all. Yeah, tell me how he makes sure, or tell me something he does for you that is different, or you know what I'm saying? That's something only a man can do for a woman. I don't need a man to make sure I'm doing. See, that's the thing. You said you don't need a man to make sure you're doing your role. There's nothing else really to say like after that. Like, I mean, if you don't think you need a man to make sure, because a lot of times women are, oh man, it's just, I just wish it was easier to understand. But women are I don't think women understand their roles either. I really don't think so. I think women, because nothing enforces you to do your role. Women can really do what they want to do. Really, women can do what they want to do in a relationship. And then if a man tries to tell you what to do, he's either being mean, a butthole, he's telling you what to do. You don't, so really women can do whatever they want to in a relationship. A man is held by standards. The law even makes a man do what he's supposed to do. Nobody makes a woman do what she's supposed to do. She could do it as she wants to. And just like you said, you don't need anybody to tell you something. But even men, he's brutally honest and leads by example. Okay, brutally honest and leads by example. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Brutally honest and leads by example. Okay, that's cool. Brutally honest. Give me an example on brutally honest. You're right about that. And also leading by example. You're exactly right. He's supposed to lead by example. But if he leads by example, what does that mean your job is after he leads by example? So a lot of women or get with a guy who's he's like, they'll get with a good man, like she said, or like Miss Lady Ma'am said. They'll get with a good man, and then they'll say that the man is not, like she said, the man wasn't for her. So what I'm saying is, what does it matter if the man is leading by example if the woman won't follow the example? Just asking. And then what if him being brutally honest gets taken for being rude, or he don't even know what the hell he's talking about? If he don't, if you know what I'm saying, it's either he's rude or he don't know what the hell he's talking about. Yeah, you right. Okay, but I'm saying, what does he tell you? What does he tell you that's brutally honest? Tell you. What does he tell you that's brutally honest? Give me an example on something he tells you that's brutally honest. Because you're naming things that are just, I want an example, like a real example of something he told you that you didn't like to hear, but that was good for you. That he doesn't want your opinion. Did you like when he said that? He said he didn't want your opinion. Did you like when he said that? You didn't like that, did you? Okay. If the vision and purpose don't align, no. Purposes are things that we do. Just like me, I can work hard and do whatever I can. My purpose might be to own. My purpose was doing safety. I still do it, but now I own apartment complexes and fourplexes and stuff. Now I'm doing that. So purposes can change, but how I treat my woman can stay exactly the same. A purpose can change. A purpose can change. I can change what I'm doing. But how I treat my woman and how I be with my woman, that's totally different. So you didn't like the way I'm not referring to that that I can't, man, I need to turn the phone. I like it sideways though. I understand that. But what I'm saying is purposes can change. But you as a human and who you are and how you perform with the other sex, meaning the female and the male, that's a whole different thing. My purpose can change, but how I perform and what I know about what women need and what women know what men need, that's a whole different thing. But my purpose can definitely change. I used to do music. I was signed with Def Jam. I used to do music. Now look at me. I'm on a construction safety company. I own real estate now. So my purpose can change, but how I treat my woman and how I know what my woman needs from me and what a man needs from you that has nothing to do with a purpose. But if you know that your purpose is what if your purpose was to be a helpmate to a man? Because I don't know if you're religious or not, but most women that I've met, most of them are Christian. Most people in America are Christians. Most women are. And none of them ever talk about how they're supposed to be a helpmate and submissive to men. That's literally what they say they put here for. Not to go figure out goals and dreams. That's not what women are put here for. If you're going by the religious Bible. That's literally not what women are put here for. And that's all I'm saying is that, so if your purpose was to be there for a man and my purpose was to protect and provide guidance and helping my woman stay in line with what her purpose is, which is in line with me, then what about if we going by the Bible? If we going by the Bible, that's what my purpose is and that's what her purpose is. And even in the Bible, a woman can't even go to God without her man. It's God, men, women, then children. You need the man, but you can't even go to God without a man. Either your father got to bring you to God or either your husband or the man who protects you and provides for you. That's what it says in the Bible. So I know most women are Christians. And it says women are not supposed to be, if we go by the Bible, women are not even supposed to be having a conversation with me about when I'm teaching, women are not supposed to even talk and give their advice. It says that in the Bible. But of course, with this new era, which I think is getting to the point where things are so bad now that they're gonna eventually do something they're going to do something that women are not going to like pretty soon, because it's getting very bad in the world. Homes are being broken up. Women are crazy. Men are crazy. Something going to happen very bad. Something's going to, the government and the world, they're going to literally take our choices away, because people with choices, it's too many choices. That's one of the worst things you can do, is give people too many choices. You know, that's why it's meant for your father to be around and him show you how a man is supposed to act and what a man is supposed to be. And then the mother's around to give that man, the man and the kids, certain love that they got to give out. But no, women think that their purpose here is to make money. Like that. Most women think their purpose here to make money. That's what they think. Make money, shop, travel, go out, party, chill, hang out, have fun. Which it's fine. But I'm saying that if we had more men acting like that, the world would be very messed up. If we had more men with that thought process of how much dating do you re-say that? How much dating do I do is what you asking? How much dating do I do? Is that what you're asking? If you're asking how much dating, I don't know. I don't want to answer a question. I don't know what I'm. Are you asking how much dating do I do? Okay. Well, I do quite a bit of dating. Quite a bit. But I also know what I'm looking for. So I know what I'm looking for, a certain understanding that a woman has to have. And once she got that understanding, then I can work with her. But if she don't, I don't care about her money. I don't care about none of that. It's a certain understanding she got to have of, you know, that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm not looking for a woman that got a purpose or goals, or if she got it, that's cool. If she got goals, that's cool. But the goal just needs to be something that's on autopilot. That don't need to be nothing that she live and die by. Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say the D word because I know TikTok, but it's got to be something that's on autopilot. Like my career and my goals, I fix them to a certain way and then I put them on autopilot. I do not let that enter me so deeply where I lose myself in my goals and everything. I don't lose myself in my goals. I don't engulf myself in real estate or in my construction company. I don't engulf myself in that. So I'm looking for a woman who understands that engulfing yourself in your goals and your purpose is not, you know, you're just supposed to be on autopilot. You're supposed to know I got to do this to make money. This is what I do to make money, and not take it that serious as far as like I should lead with this. I should lead with that. Nah, man. You know, so I'm looking for a certain type of woman that understands that what her purpose is. When you say purpose, her purpose is to be a helpmate to me and just basically bring happiness. Bring happiness. You know, and the things that women are supposed to do, women are very good at. Women are very good at bringing happiness when they know what they're supposed to do. But the things that women try to do like men, what does it do? What does it do? I mean, seriously, what does it do? A woman out there trying to get money, doing this, trying to do, what does it do? At the end of the day, that's just like when I first started the podcast, before I started the show, I was telling people that, you know, even I am feeling like a vacancy, which is why I said I know my role. Well, I feel that, but I'm saying, you know your role, and that's good. That's good, by the way, right? That's good. But even me being financially stable, doing stuff and all of that, just today, I was having a conversation today and I was saying that I had an emptiness. You know, I had an emptiness, right? It's an emptiness that comes along when you always just getting money and doing. It's an emptiness that sets in. And I'm 43 and I don't know when it sets in. I don't know when it finally hits you. But it was an emptiness that I've been feeling for years, right? Then I started thinking back to the best parts of my life. When did I have the best time of my life? When would I go back? In my life, when would I go back and be like, I can stay here forever? It would be when my family used to have barbecues. It would be when we used to go in the backyard and play volleyball and have softball tournaments. It wouldn't be when I signed for a property. It wouldn't be when I got my first contract at work. It wouldn't be, no, none of that. It would be when I started, when my family used to be together every weekend, barbecue every weekend, every day we hanging out. That's where I would go and I would stay there. I would stay there for eternity. I would literally stay there for eternity. I would never leave. And even though I didn't have no money, my mama didn't have no money, I would stay in that moment for eternity. I would literally stay in that moment for eternity. I would never leave. Even knowing the future that I'm having, I would still not choose to leave. I would still not choose to leave. So chasing your purpose, and what I think is that our purpose is family. Our purpose is family. However form that comes in, whatever way that comes in, our purpose is family. Whatever form or fashion that comes in, family. Money don't mean nothing. Money is a tool you do to help your family, right? That's really what money is. Money is a tool that you use to help family. So if I can go back, it would not be when I first started getting money. It would not be even now. I wouldn't say I would stay here. No, I would go back to when I was a kid and my family was having fun, barbecuing. My mama used to let other little homeless kids come. People that didn't have nowhere to stay, they would come, but they would become part of our family. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have nothing. My mom was on food stamps. We didn't have nothing, right? This when I was younger. Stuff got real when I got 16. And I'm not even talking about like real bad where it was like, nah. Yeah, you have a good night too. But yeah, I wouldn't put too much into chasing money unless it's just to get to live and take care of people. I wouldn't put too much in money being your purpose. I wouldn't put too much in that. I would literally trade everything, trade every dime I have. Well, not every dime, but I'd keep a little bit in the stash pot. You know what I'm saying? I keep a little bit in the stash pot. But I literally would give everything to just have my family and the barbecues back. Literally. And it is great. But like I say, stop putting all this interest into money and everything. Stop doing that. Yeah, we got to stop doing that. Okay, what we got here? Okay, let me fix this. Bring that down a tone. Bring that down a little. Oh, that's good right there. Yeah. But yeah, man. Ain't nothing else really to say about that, man. Nothing else really to say. But of course, certain women are going to always, and I think it gets to a point where some women, they use an excuse that the man doesn't align with them or the man is not there for them. Or they use excuses because they don't want to change. Women use excuses when they don't want to change, and they'll even switch men. Like I say, women will switch men if a man demands them to change and try to do something. They'll say, "Oh, we don't belong together. We not aligned," and they'll go. But I try to tell women, be careful what you run from. Be careful what you run from, because whatever you run from dictates what you run into next. So, like Miss Stub Slug, she said that she met a lot of good men. So my question is to that is, if you leave or you don't keep the good man, what man do you have to find next? That's what happens. If you leave a good man, the only thing that can happen after that is a bad man. Because of what you choose to leave, what you choose to walk towards and walk away from. So if I walk away from someone who cares about me, I'm literally going to, what's going to happen in me, I'm going to literally walk and go to somebody who don't care about me. That is 100%. So that's why, as a woman, it's very important for you to know, is this man right? It doesn't matter if he's right for you. Is he right? Is he righteous? You look for a righteous man, not one that's right for you. There's no such thing as somebody being right for you. That doesn't exist. It's not a shoe. It's not a shoe. It's not a belt. There's no such thing as a person being right for you. You just have to get a righteous man. And then he will do what's right for you. He's not right for you. He will do what's right for you. That's the only thing you can do. That's the only thing you can do as a woman, is choose a righteous man. That's it. And the only thing I can do as a man is choose a woman who respects herself, which means she's going to respect me. If she don't respect herself and she talk a certain way, she don't listen, she thinks she know it all, she ain't good for no man. No man wants her. It doesn't matter what she looks like. It don't matter what, no man. She's not fit for no man. No different than a man that's not righteous is not fit for he's not. If a man is not righteous, then he's wrong. And he's wrong for every woman. He's wrong for every woman if a man is not righteous. And this is real. He's wrong for every woman on the planet. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can change. There's not a path you can take. There's not enough money you can have to make a man that's wrong. There's nothing you can do to make him right. But a man that's already right and righteous, there's a whole lot you can do to make him right for you, because he's going to do what's right for you. And that's just what it is. So women can argue all they want to try to use excuses to say that man wasn't right for me. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense that a man is right for you. Men are nothing like women at all. We're never going to be where we match up. Never. As men, we're never going to match up to women, because I don't agree with nothing you say and you don't never agree with nothing I say. Because I'm a man and I see things totally different from you. And you're a woman and you see things totally different from me. So there's no way in the world that a man and a woman would match up. If you're trying to match them like this, there's no way. I'm stronger, you're weaker. I'm this, I'm that. No, we would never match up. Never. We will never match up. You just have to get a man that's righteous. See, right is right, meaning he's going to fit just right. He's going to fit right in your life. Most of you women try to choose men that are wrong. They're the wrong puzzle piece for any puzzle. They're the wrong puzzle piece, and they always going to be the wrong puzzle piece. Unless they change themselves, accept accountability for them being who they are, and then they will change. But most women choose bad men. Because if a woman says that there's a man out there meant for me, right? Let's just say a woman says that. And it's funny. But let's just say a woman says, there is a man out there that's meant for me. Right? She says this. There's a man that is meant for me. Okay? Now let's try this out. There's a man that's meant for me. And then all I have to do, because it's not possible to get a man that fits you perfectly. It's not possible. It's not possible to get a man that fits you at all. But if I know you're looking for a man that fits you, all I have to do is play into your delusion, and literally I can be whatever you want me to be. But you got to watch these dudes that are chameleons. You don't want a dude that's a chameleon. You don't want people around you that's a chameleon, because a chameleon can change what he look like, but that ain't his main color. His original color is green, but he can change into black. He can change into all that. But when push come to shove, he gonna go to his natural color. So the thing you don't want to do is sit here and say you have a man that's meant for you. Oh man, my went out. The wrong thing to say is you have a man that's meant for you. Because that man will become whatever you want him to be. Whatever you want him to be, he will become and he will change into. And that's why all of y'all women are always saying that men tricked you. Men tricked you. That man tricked me. He made me think he was this, and made me think I was that. He was that, and he tricked me. You allowed it. You allowed this man to trick you because you had an illusion in your mind that a man is supposed to fit you when it's not possible. There's never going to be a right man. Like I say, you just look for a right man, a righteous man. That's it. That's all. That's all it wrote. There's nothing else behind it. And that's why you see the women that say that I'm looking for the man that fit me, they will be single and they be fine, but they'll be single forever. Because as soon as you start dating a man, you're going to see something that, that don't fit me. And you're going to think that, I don't know who told y'all that people are supposed to fit you. People are not supposed to fit you. People are not supposed to fit each other. We're not supposed to fit each other. Yeah, I'm logging off all of my camera died, so I'm logging off. I'm sorry about that on YouTube and TikTok. My camera died, man, so I'm gonna go ahead and log off on those, and I'm gonna just be on TikTok. Let me go ahead and play my.
I never sold drugs, I'm not a medicine man. I'm just so proud to be a melanin man. Here I stand, a grown ass man, all by myself, a grown ass man. I don't know what the future holds. I'm a king, nah I mean, cause my tooth is gold. And plus I got a fruitful soul. I finna blow this top off and ain't no telling where the roof will go. Feel like I'm going to the Super Bowl. Just because I'm rich, little bitch, don't mean that I trick on hoes. What I look like giving money away, that's like a bee giving honey away. I made mine, you better make your own. Try to get married, try to build you a home. Take pride in your man and you may get along. If you're acting like a queen, you just may get a throne. Duh, no, no.